Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another red talk, bruv? Cass, what you
Yo,
telling me, fam?
all good, man. All good. We're broke. My missus has left me. The dogs left me. Hey, man, even the little spiders in the house has left me as well, bro. They don't even want to reside here no more. We're broke.
Man said the dogs, you know. What, bruv, what?
I don't know, man. Man United, innit? I'm not talking about me, literally, but I'm just saying we're broke, innit?
I hear it, bro. But man said he's got nothing left, bud. E and B or that, bruv. I hear it.
Literally, there's not even a friend to cry on. Not about
There's
that.
nothing. No, I hear it, bro. I hear it, bro.
They're all leaving.
Did you see the latest thing that's come out now?
What, today?
About Danny just put this in a group chat. Saying, I'll read it out. Just in, players have noticed that Amorim is naturally closest with his compatriots Bruno and Dalot, but with another squad upheaval planned, but the sum of the Portuguese is not getting attached to the majority of the squad members. So basically, he's just
who's the source though?
It says MEN, United, and it's at United exclusive. That's the Twitter account.
Yeah, man said MEN. So let me guess, Luckhurst and the other lads that don't like.
I have no idea.
How about this, Rants? We said we said it could be a thing a couple of weeks ago, but everyone knows in here, anything that comes from the MEN is Emmy bullshit, bro. So that's it. Like, I'm not even trying to do up like defense league. I'm not an idiot, innit? But at the same time, it's like it's MEN, you know. It's like it's easy to latch on to other negativity that's been put out in the week. So how do we get more clicks on a Friday morning or Thursday night or something? It's the easiest educated guess that you could put out there to get some clicks and rattle the fan base some more. Because Chris Wheeler and Nathan Soul already came out with some crap earlier this week that got heavily denied, but they could be right. The thing is, they could be right.
What did they say
about the squad not being happy with the formation and that? Then it comes out the day after, said, "Oh, that's a load of crap." Because then why did the Low release that video about like everyone's like in tune and stuff, and then something backfires and it goes back, bro?
But that's Dalot though. Dalot said that he thinks he could win a league with Ruben.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna be here to win shit. Let's be honest.
He's an idiot. All right, bro. I'm in agreement, but I don't think they release such things if at that time if something else is gonna come out the next day. It's a bit random, but at the same time, it could be true. It might not be true. I don't believe MEN. I think everyone else, you can decide if you want to believe it or not. Like, it's easy. How many times have we seen before Manchester United go and play a game against someone, something mad always comes out? Has no one ever noticed that? Especially on a Friday, bro. Especially this season on a Friday when Ten Hag was there and when Amorim's in charge. It's always been the same. I think.
I'll be honest.
Do you reckon it's a Portuguese factor? Because if he don't bench the Low.
It is a Portuguese thing, bro. Like, listen,
it's a Portuguese thing.
None of us know, None of us know the manager. None of us know these players. So all we can just go off here is
educated guesses.
Yeah, and trends.
Yep.
It's trending that this guy starts no matter how good or no matter how bad he is. Do you know what I mean? And when you look at the way that Dalot has been playing and how much minutes he's been getting, and you compare it to a Joshua Zirkzee or even a Kobe Mainoo at times and all these other things, bro. If a man's not playing up to the level that the manager deems correct, worthy, they don't play, bro. Do you know what I mean? Look at Casemiro, can't get no minutes, bro. Man can't tell me it's not because he's Brazilian. Man tried to tell me it's the wages, but I was like, all right, cool. Then why is this manager talking about how important Mason Mount was and how much he likes him? Mason Mount's on 250.
Yeah, that's true.
So Mason Mount shouldn't have left before Antony. Antony just bagged again, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw the goal. I like the goal. Keep doing what he's doing. I don't think we should have even got rid of him at this stage of the season.
We shouldn't have.
We needed a wing back, clearly. We could add 2 attacking wing backs.
Right, but he scored both goals from wing back areas as well. Both.
Yeah, but that goal that he scored yesterday, all goalkeepers, well, Premier League goalkeepers are saving now. I've seen it time after. I think it was a pretty poor save from my man. But the fact is, he's got confidence.
Yeah.
It's funny what a bit of confidence can do for.
Bro, at least he's hitting the target now. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't hitting the target before.
Come on, like we've all, everyone in there, we've all in the Prem anyways. Because I think he's actually all right in Europa. To be fair, I think, Antony's quite good in slower based competitions and stuff. I think he's useful. But you've seen in the Prem, he cut inside and then done a madness, shoot when he shouldn't do, even when he's in tight spaces. But it's happened now, isn't it? The thing is, he's bought in, he's enjoying himself, and he's getting the price up. That's all that matters. Because he was never a crap player in the first place, as I said.
Yeah,
time after time, he was never washed. He's just in a league that probably just didn't suit him. And now you know what? And sometimes you just got to say fair enough, innit? You got to say fair enough. And you know what? Who wants to be around this toxic piece of club, anyways? At this point, good on him, man.
No, I hear it. And also, there's no such thing as a league that suits a player.
Wait, Lee shit the bed.
No, what are you talking about?
He's up already. Oh, he must have went bed early.
Yeah, mad thing. There's no such thing as a league that suits a player, yeah, when they're not playing. You know what I mean? You're just not getting played. Like, whatever happened under Ten Hag, that's one thing. It was meant to be a clean slate under this manager. It hasn't been a clean slate for him. He wasn't given. I think
he's the wages. He's definitely the wages thing. For me, he's definitely the wages thing.
I just think he don't like him still because we sent him out on loan. What's the point in getting man's wages?
Do you know what it is? It's this whole, like, have you seen when it's come out about, you know, how deep in trouble United's finances are, yeah, and they have to keep doing what you got to do to even just, the word is keep afloat. Keywords, keep afloat. It's kind of obvious at this point why everyone that's been targeted pretty much to leave has always been someone that's on some mad wages. How about this? I don't even believe the manager even really, I think he wanted to work with Rashford. I actually do believe it. I just think the club didn't want to work with Rashford because of his wages. They said, we need to get, this is the biggest thing that can help us. We need to section him away from the club as much as possible.
See, the reason why I don't buy that again, because remember him and Garnacho, yeah, got dropped from the squad. Garnacho's on peanut wages, bro. So he never had to drop them both. Do you know what I mean? He dropped them both because they weren't performing. I'll be real. Same with Tyrell Malacia. Malacia is not on big money either. That's so. I hear the wages thing.
Yeah,
brother, he put in a good performance in his first performance in Europe.
What against the Bucharest? Is it Bucharest?
I think so. Yeah. So. Bro, I'll be honest, yeah. I don't believe it's entirely the wages thing because, yeah, there's a certain percentage of his wages that's getting taken off the wage bill, but none of these signings are with an obligation. None of them. They're all dry loans. So they're all coming back. So for me, we're still paying a percentage of salary for players that are playing for other clubs. It's a weird situation when the manager is... He's not doing the LVG approach where LVG's using loads of the youth and he's bolstering the squad.
And you can't use a certain type of tomato sauce.
That's it. All of that. But I'd rather he did that though. I'd rather he did that. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather he did that though. Because the thing is with this manager, yeah, if he came in from the jump and he said, I'm going to freeze out all of these top earners and I'm going to replace them in the squad with young players, yeah, that I can mold into what I like. I can back that because he's set out straight away that, yo, I'm going to use these youngsters like what Van Gaal done. He hasn't done that at all. He just got rid of these guys. We haven't seen no younger players. We're still seeing Dalot at left wing back. We're still seeing Rasmus Højlund. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, somewhat I do agree. I think Malacia, I don't think he liked Malacia. Even if he did get, I just don't think he liked him personally.
Exactly, but there's no reason to not like him. He's left-footed.
Yeah, I just think it's just not what he fancies, isn't it? But other lot, I think it is more time. I think it's to do with the club, man. This is one where I say the club has to hold mad responsibility for all of it. Which is, you know what? If that's the direction they want to go in, then go win me something this year. Then if like, make sure we win something then, because like there's no reason for us. Remember, I was here. We had arguments, bro, 2-3 times about, oh, you know, we need to create for the striker, like can't judge Højlund. I'd rather see Rashford than Højlund. I'd rather see Rashford walk around the pitch for 60 minutes and do a bit of jogging for 30 minutes than watch Højlund up front. Do you get it? So I don't want to see Højlund. I've seen enough. You think Marcus Rashford's hold-up play is ever that dead? No. We could do with an outlet. Like, do I need to be seeing Garnacho week in, week out? No. Like, he's better off the bench. Do you know what I mean? It's just the thing is, what I'm not in favor with Amorim, but it doesn't mean I'm out or whatever. But I can criticize the guy. Is what you just said there as well. At the end of the day, is this the low at left wing back? Fine. If it was at right wing back, I could hear it a little bit more. But we need width on the pitch because it's all too predictable. It's way too predictable. It's like, I still think we should be putting Ahmad and Dorgo as our wingers. I think the wing backs look more important than our 10s at the moment because we can't get up the pitch. Look at Leicester. Leicester's the perfect example, yeah? You know this off by heart. People in the chat, you know this off by heart. Look at the difference when Ahmad had to go wing back and I don't even know why he took off Dorgu, but a little bit of intensity and a little bit of saying, be more brave and get up the pitch. Maguire, I hate when I can't stand when he plays now, man. He pisses me off. It's this whole, we have to play 10 yards deeper with him again. Get up the pitch and we create chances. But yeah, he's a bit of a super sub player. I'll give him that. But other than that, taking
off Dorgu, yeah.
When he was our best player, by the way.
It made no sense. He was by far the best player. But this is what I'm trying to say. This is why I'm really, really struggling, yeah. I'm really struggling to see things through the lens of the manager because he does so many things that don't make sense, bro. Do you know what I mean? Taking off Dorgu was weird. Playing him on the right is weird as well.
Yeah. I would see. I think Dorgu needs to do his best. I think he does his best work from what I've seen, anyways. And look, it's a small example. Is on the left hand side. Get used to just do it being, direct. I think being direct is the main part. Putting Ahmad on the other side, who's a bit more of a Majinki player, it makes more sense. I don't think Dorgu is that, but I saw where he wanted to take on a guy and then
he's direct,
obviously,
he is direct.
And then want to play. But I think we need it off the left hand side because we need early crosses, not cut inside then cross the ball. We need early crosses, and that's the issue. United. Every time we go down the wings, it's like, oh, let's cut back and then pass it. No, how about a nice ball in a box? Create, even if it don't hit someone. Create, like, for me, it's like create an opportunity for yourself. That means someone could clear it dodgy, aka Pedro Porno, back post against Aston Villa. What happened there? He scuffed it. They scored. Finished. Game over. So, yeah, I don't mind Dorgu doing the right-hand side, but it means you're going to have someone competent on the other side. Vice versa. However, that's just the way I view
it. The manager
anyways.
should have played him on the left. That's the 100%. Only place he should play, yeah. In this squad because he's naturally left-footed.
That's
it, bro. So he's got to be there, and then Ahmad on the other side, or Dallo or Mazraoui on the other side. Like, I don't know what the obsession with inverting wingbacks is. We don't need inverting wingbacks. You know what I'm saying? We don't need them, bro. Leverkusen don't play inverting wingbacks. They play Grimaldo on the left and Frimpong on the right, bro. What's this inverting bollocks, bro? Like, you don't need to invert wingbacks, bro. I've never seen it in my life, bro.
Man must have these. I don't know, man. Maybe they just get lost in instruction. Maybe it's inverted breath or something, like, because these men don't know what they're doing on the pitch. Weird, anyways, bro. It is quite weird at this point. But I think we already calculated. It takes Amorim like 3 games to work stuff out. I've calculated that. Has anyone ever noticed that we clock it and then 3 streams later it happens? No one? Anyone? Because I think it does. It's ridiculous how you can have so much coaching stuff and no one says, oh, you know what? I think it's going to be best for the team. Not what the data says. How about you know what? This is what I mean about data, guys. Yeah, is look with your eyes, brother. Look. You can see. Everyone else can see. Why is it fans? Obviously, we're not we're not UEFA licensed coaching that, but we've got eyes. We're not dumb.